final day for the 11 o'clock round. We're gonna have Skyler versus Mika in a race tonight. The stream is live on YouTube as well, so if anybody knows anyone that does want to watch this tournament, they can watch it on YouTube, so they don't have to watch it on Facebook, and they can also use YouTube to watch it on the TV. Zach. If anybody wants to get on demand with all See all the tables and you can get $10 off using the coupon code RollerGirl. You'll be able to watch whichever table of choice that you want to see using that code. Good morning, Joella. How are you doing today? Match hasn't started just yet. Right now, they're practicing. Thank you, appreciate it. I'm excited to stream this tournament as it's a matchroom ranking event. They have some really good matches going on in this tournament as well as some of the bigger players. The matches this morning, one on my stream is Skylar and Mika, and then you have Vitaly and Oscar on the main TV table that would be on the Pro-Am live stream on YouTube. And then you have Jonas and Alex Bosch, and then Nathan Childress and Tyler Steyer playing this morning as well. These are the final rounds of today. It was the 11 o'clock round, then we have the 1 p.m. and then the finals at 6 o'clock tonight. Definitely learned a lot from watching these guys play, so it's definitely a good tournament to watch. I'll sit here and try to guess how they're going to shoot the ball or where they're going to leave it at, and I end up being wrong. But I have a lot of fun with it. I had Natalie on last night commentating with me. I'm going to see if I can get somebody else on today, but I don't know, everybody seems to be busy today. And I am doing this all from home, which is really neat. Being able to do the remote streaming and not have to worry about any potential technical difficulties on site. This just makes it very convenient. It does kind of suck I won't be able to sit there in person with the players and talk to them and hang out with them, but it's awesome I get to do this. It would be awesome if I could play with this. Could you imagine? I'd be living my best life playing like this and being able to travel and play in these tournaments. One of my favorite hobbies, one of my only hobbies is playing pool, so thought I was there. It'd be nice if I was there. Just the technology these days that we have, it makes it easy for us to do this remote streaming. Just setting up that site and then people can remote in and do the streams. I will do have some good news. I will be getting a new camera set up soon. So the quality of my streams will be improving in the future. It'll probably take a little bit because it's going to be a learning curve, learning the new cameras and the technology and software that they have, because it's also AI incorporated cameras. Skylar's looking good this morning with his bright pink shirt. The other nice thing is the camera there is picking up the audio from the pool room, so it sounds like I'm there. Really neat. Skyler looks like he's shooting good this weekend too. Mika's shooting great also. He had a good comeback yesterday while playing Georgie. He was down, I think, 7-4 or 6-4, and he came back and won. He had a great comeback. Goes with his coffee. All ready for the day. Should probably get me a coffee here soon. My mic was mute. Stephanie will probably be streaming today. She'll probably do a little bit later in the tournament, because she's got to focus on getting the ladies tournament started and running. But next tournament I'll be streaming that one. I believe the next one for the Empire State Ladies Tour is going to be at Golden Cube, maybe? No, she changed it. It's going to be at Trick Shots, I think. I have to go pull up the events and I can tell you. It's November 3rd. And she's going to have it at Crazy Eights, which is in Schenectady. It's going to be skill level 4 and under for that tournament. Alright, we're getting started. Skylar and Mika are lagging. It looks like Skylar got the break. There's another big tournament coming up for the Cue and Brew if you're not playing in the singles on October 5th. You can go pre-register for that Cue and Brew tournament. First place walks away with $1,000. They are using the magic crack, and that is racking with the 9 on the spot instead of the 1 ball. So it's a little bit harder to make balls on the break with this. But they have had quite a few 9 on the break racks here at the tournament, so it's not impossible. Gotta send the stream out to a couple people here. Good break, but he has no eyes on that 2 ball, so it's going to be a little tough. I think he'll either push or he'll probably kick at it. He also can jump. They do have the option of jumping in this tournament. Send the stream out to a couple people. Like he's going for the jump. I wish I could jump like these guys. If he makes contact, he can make the pink 4 ball. Oh, no, that's the 5 ball. Sorry, the pink 4 is by the 9 ball. Good hit, and he got a good leave out of it too. I don't think Mika can see past the 3. So Mika's gonna have to kick at this 2 ball probably. Or he could also jump if he would like. Like he's gonna go for the kick. I believe he's gonna come off the back row. Nope, he skimmed the 3 ball with a scratch. I didn't think he could see part of it, but he probably saw the window and decided to take it. Skylar's got ball in hand on the 2 ball. I think the 4 and the 9 are too bad. Those are probably the harder shots on the table. 4 and 9 and 7 and 8 just because they're clumped together. However, they're all makeable shots because they're not tied onto each other. And for those that are just tuning into this tournament, the 6 ball is silver on the table. Wow. It was just a slow roll into the side pocket. I thought it was going to stop just before the pocket. Unfortunate. I already got 2 scratches in this rack so far. Mika's got ball in hand on the 4 ball. 5 is a duck in the corner. shot on the 7th, on the 6th ball. He hit it forward, come down for the 7th. Like Mika's gonna secure the first track. Scratches can cost you a lot in these games with these players playing. Like they're having a little bit of an issue with the scoreboard on top. There we go. Mika is up 1-0. And it looks like for the other matches, Vitaly and Oscar is still 0-0. Nobody's got that first track yet. Jonas playing Alex. Jonas is up 2-0 on Alex. And Tyler Starr is up 1-0 on Nathan Childress. Good break by Mika, and the 3-ball rolled just a little too far. Might be able to see a hair up to either cut it into the side, or he could play a defense here. For the 9-ball, and he got a defense out of it, or he almost could have made the 9-ball. Probably was going for a 2-way. Can't tell if Skylar has a window. It doesn't look like he does. He's going for the kick. Left Mika a shot down table. All he has to do is hold the cue ball up there for the pink 4. Looks like the 5 goes. He went to go look and aim at it. Just to make sure he gets the leave that he needs for this shot. What age did these guys start playing? I have no idea. I could probably look it up. I think Skylar started when he was very young. Skylar played in the juniors, and Skylar did play in the APA as well. Mika, I'm not sure when he started. Could probably look it up and see. Good defense by Mika instead of trying to take a risky shot to try to pocket that ball in the corner. So Mika started playing at an early age, but he started playing with snooker, it looks like. Another nice defense by Skylar, putting the cue behind the 9. He became a pool player in the early 90s, according to this. A lot of these big pool players, a lot of them started very young. Like some other people probably started in their like early 20s or late 20s, they'll start playing. But a lot of these big players started at a very early age. He almost got the 5 in the corner pocket. They also put a lot of practice into playing this game. Put a ton of hours in every day. Skylar missed the cut. Is he gonna get a lucky leave? I think he did. No, I think Mika can see past the 9 and the 8. Hit that pretty hard. I could put some draw on that to bring the cue ball back for the 7 or 6 ball. Sorry. Still getting used to the 6 ball being silver. I called it 7, even though 7's still the same color it was before. Still maroon. I don't think he got the angle he wanted to get back on the 8 ball. And he's also on the rail a little bit too, so he can't put any bottom spin on it. He's gotta do some top. I think I would probably, can't do any bottom, I'll probably try and follow it around. It looks like Skylar might be straight in, so it'll be a little hard to do. Oh, okay. Probably get some spin to pull the cue ball back. Oh, he stopped it dead. He did not want that. You can see it on his face. He was laughing at his shot. He was hoping to bring it back some, but not being able to get as much draw as you need to bring that back, and also having to jack up on it makes it a little bit harder to do. All he has to do is make this, and he's got his first track. Oh, he rattled it. This should give Mika easy angle to come down for the 9 ball, nothing too special. Nice easy tap in. Putting some bottom on it. Mika's up 2-0. Right now on the TV table, Vitaly and Oscar are tied 1-1. You have Jonas up 3-0 on Alex Bosch. Tyler Steyer is up 3-0 on Nathan Childress. They do have some other really good matches going on as well. As you can see, this stage is not alternating break right now. It is winner breaks. Stage 1, they were doing alternate break. One ball too much, you might be able to get a sliver of it. Play a defense. My 9-ball game isn't the best. And watching these guys play does give me some ideas on how I should start playing my game. If he could see the 1 ball, he could probably play defense. Probably try and leave the 1 up there and bring the cue ball down the table so the 1 and the 2 are still close together. And when he gets back up to the table again, or even for Skyler, or you could just bring the 1 ball down table and make it a little bit harder and put some distance between the 1 and the 2. Oh, he went for the shot, went for the bank. See, I wouldn't have thought of that. I'd be trying to play safe. But that's the difference between an amateur player and a pro player. Nice little bump on the 8. Cut on the 3 ball into the corner. Enough angle to get him a good leave on the 5. And it looks like 6 into the 9 ball is a straight combo. It's wired for the corner. So it's a race to the 9 ball, or to the 6 ball, it looks like. So then draw on the spot 5 ball to get his lead for the 6. He's gonna go for the combo. That'd be really the only option right here for this. Gotta get his extension. These are 9-foot tables, but you do have to stretch on some of these shots. There it is. Mika brings it 3-0 against Sky. Skyler definitely has the ability to make a good comeback as well, so we're not going to count him out. touching. Or you're handing Mika the cue ball, making sure the cue ball is clean as well. Need the one ball, and you can see the two ball this time. A really good break. Looks like the tough one here is with the 7 and the 9 sitting close together. So the ref is just using a little placement holder for the 8 ball, so that way he can remove the magic rack and put the 8 ball back in the same spot where it was sitting. So that way they don't have any interference or changes on the table. Hi Natalie, good morning. Great shot by Mika. Just a little too far into the side there. It looks like I don't think he's caught by the nub. Probably spinning around to get 3 ball. Has to come back down here for the 4. He's using troll, just so he can keep the 4 in that pocket, not losing control of it. Nice and easy. Give you an easy shot on the 5. It just has to get the 8. I'm pretty sure he's going to go in the corner pocket with the 8, the 7 ball. It looks like the 8 ball will go into the side pocket. Oh, going in the corner. Back up for the 9 in the same corner pocket. The break and run by Mika brings him up 4-0 on Skyler. Mika is shooting great today. But it's been a very good match so far, Natalie. Mika is shooting a lot better today than he did yesterday. Some rolls are going a little further than what they wanted them to, or aren't getting to where they want them. These tables are rolling fast because this is new felt, but doesn't have a ton of play on it yet. Only these guys have played on it this weekend. The other matches real quick. Oscar is currently 2-1 against Vitaly. Jonas is also 4-0 on Alex Bosch, and Tyler Starr is also 4-0 on Nathan Childress. A lot of good matches going on this morning. Mika is on fire. He had his coffee. He's ready to go. He's shooting phenomenal this morning. Even after all his treatments and everything, he's still doing very good. I think he still is doing some treatments. Definitely a guy to admire for his strength and passion for this game. The good break, he made the 2 ball, has eyes on the 1. I don't know if he would probably go for the cut in the corner. It is a very tough shot, at least for me. It's a really tough shot. So I think I would probably try and play defense here. Like he might be cutting it to the right corner. Nope, playing defense. Uh-oh. That was not supposed to happen. Wow. That's so unfortunate. Well, actually, I'm sorry. I think that was supposed to happen. Unless that's the 3 ball up there. There's a 3 ball down table, not the 5. See, I learn while I go. Gonna cut the 3 ball down. Just gotta see if we can leave on the 4. So gonna clear the 5 ball. Ouch. That was a great shot on the 3. Just fired it in. It would have rattled for me. See if he's gonna go for a kick or if he's gonna choose to jump. Go for the kick. Great kick shot for Mika. He left Skylar a window to cut it. Skylar's gonna come back here and get on the scoreboard. You're welcome, Tyler. Thanks for tuning in. Great shot by Skylar. Cleared the 9 ball, so he has to leave for the 5. Pretty runnable table for Skylar. He has his opportunity to make a comeback here. He cut on the 6 ball to bring it back for the 7. He'll probably either follow this as become maybe 3 rails around for the 8, or even just 1 rail with draw. See which one I'm guessing right. Just 1 rail. The draw to come down for the 8. There we go. Skylar is on the board, 4-1 with Mika. And Skylar is breaking, so this is a winner's break. And looks like Alex Bosch got 1 rack on Jonas, so Alex just got on the board too, so it's 4-1 Jonas. Currently 2-1 Oscar against Natalie, and 4-0 Tyler Starr against Nathan Childress, I am so sorry. Skylar has started off a little rough in this match, but he does have that ability to make a good comeback here. Mika can't let up. He's got to continue to shoot on fire. Make sure you like and follow the streaming page as well. Go check out the PA Pro-Am pool group. They have a lot of good tournaments that anybody can really compete in. And they're the host of this tournament, currently playing at Bluegrass Billiards in Pennsylvania. And also have the Empire State Ladies Tour playing today as well in Copper City and Rome, New York. And then the Cue and Brew has a tournament coming up in October. It has a $1,000 payout for first place. That is over in Fort Edwards. And for any photography or action shots, if anybody's looking for them, David Sater does a very good job. He does a lot of photos for the Empire State Ladies Tour. That's very much appreciated. Good break by Skyler, but he's shooting over the 8 ball for the 2, which makes it a little bit of a harder shot. He does have that angle to come around for the 3 ball. I am on YouTube, actually. I'm live right now on both YouTube and Facebook. So for anybody that does want to watch and they don't have a Facebook or don't like watching live videos on Facebook, they can go and watch it on YouTube instead, and they can watch it on their TV or however they choose to stream any kind of live video on their devices. I managed to get the multi-stream all squared away for this weekend, so that way I give people a couple of options on how they can watch my stream. He didn't quite get behind the 9 there to hide the cue ball. Giving Skylar another shot at the 2. A little bit of left on this, bring it back down for the 3 in the corner, but it looks like it's going to roll just a little too far. Oh no, it bumped the 9 out of the way. I don't think he wanted it on that side of 3. I think he was trying to get the 3 to go in the corner on the right, so he can get lead for the 4 in the other corner. So I play defense here. Great defense by Skylar, hiding that cue ball behind 8. What's the under on YouTube? I'll actually post the link. So it's on Roller Girls Streaming. Here is the YouTube page itself. And once you get to that page, you'll see the live video. This should be the first video listed, because I only have 2 videos on there right now. Well, I actually have. This is my 3rd live video that's going on there, and then I have another video that's Efren Reyes versus Tom Acciavetti. You're welcome. See if Mika can probably do a 2-rail kick. Looks like it might be a 1-rail kick here. Good try by Mika. Does anybody else sit there and have that body English where they're trying to move the ball with their whole body, so they're leaning into it, hoping it hits when they go to shoot? I tend to do that sometimes. Gave Skylar a ball in hand. Pretty open table. I think the only real hard part is coming from the 4 to the 5 ball. They're at the opposite ends of the table, so it makes it a little bit tougher. Now, as Skylar's chalking his stick, he's probably thinking in his head the way he wants to run out this table, or where he wants to get that cue ball. Exactly, Daniel. Moving your body moves that cue ball. Just throw that little body English in it, give it a little leg kick on the break, and there you go. Get that shot that you want. more body English you put into it, the better the shot, right? Good shot by Skylar, giving him a nice angle on that 4 ball to come around for the 5. Again, I think the hardest shot is probably going to be the 5 going to the 6 ball. Bucky definitely has that break style. I asked Bucky one year when I saw him at Turning Stone, because Bucky's a small person like me. I was like, Bucky, how do you get such a good break? And he just looks at me and laughs and says he doesn't know. Hey, oh, okay. I'll remember that. Maybe it's the body English. I'm gonna have to try that. I'm gonna have to put some more body English in my breaks as a small person. And he's hitting a draw on this 5 ball to get it to come back down for the 6. Uh-oh. And he just got to the other side of the 8 ball. Makes it a little bit tougher. He's gonna have to either... Well, looks like he's probably gonna have to cut this, or he could jump it. Not cut, but kick at the ball off the bottom rail. I think if he hits it just right, that 6 ball will go into the corner. Yeah, your draw is too good. If I draw, I'll either draw the whole table or I'll stop the ball. One or the other. I gotta find a nice median in between it. A nice kick by Skylar. Got a long shot in the 7, but nothing Skylar can't handle. Drawing this as well. Dunning the ball over for the 8. Gonna follow it, get the 9 into the corner pocket at the bottom. That will bring Skylar 4-2 and Mika. Skylar's breaking, this is the winner breaks. For the other matches right now, Oscar is currently up 3-1 on Vitaly. Jonas is up 6-1 on Alex. Jonas is playing very good today as well. Then you have Tyler Starr up 4-1 on Nathan Childress. The break is a very important part of 9 ball, because you're shooting them all in order. You want to make sure you're able to see the next ball and shot. Make it. You don't want to get hidden behind anything, so you want to have that good cue ball control. They really do make it look easy. I really wish I could play like those guys, but I don't have the time of day to put that kind of practice in. They just maneuver that cue ball around the table so seamlessly. They know how to hit their shots to get the cue ball right where it needs to be. Sometimes it does roll a little too far, but that's usually the condition of the table that causes that. So they do tend to adjust their play style throughout the tournament to accommodate the conditions of the table. And these tables are rolling pretty fast, so they do have to kind of adjust a little bit. I really do like watching these guys play. Yep, new clock. cloth. They put new cloth on these tables before the tournament started. On the 9-foot Brunswicks. Glad you found the stream, Richard. Thanks for tuning in. Seeing that this is a new YouTube channel on YouTube, it makes it a little bit harder to find the stream, unfortunately. Yeah, very fast and slick. Jonas taking the W. Yeah, Jonas is shooting very well. Currently 6-1 on Alex, and Alex is shooting very good this weekend too. He had a very good match yesterday against Roland Garcia. Alex beat Roland Garcia 9-2 yesterday, which brought him to the 11 o'clock round today. And then the Nathan Childress and Tyler Steyer matches is a little close, just like the Mika and Skyler match. Looks like these guys might have taken a quick bathroom break. Skyler's break. And there is all ball foul in this tournament as well, so you do have to make sure when you're getting down on a shot, if you're hovering over any of the balls, you have to make sure your shirt's not touching or nothing's touching the ball, because that is considered a foul. There has been a couple times in past tournaments where people will lose their shot because of that. It actually happened on a Scott Frost match. I think it was either this year or last year that it happened. Yeah, it's not typically applied from what I've noticed, but I noticed more with the matchroom rules. Because a lot of these tournaments, when they're WNT and matchroom ranking events, they do follow that rule. I know Scott Frost got hit with that rule one time before. His shirt was touching the ball, and this was a hill rack that he got caught on it for, I believe. I guess I'm not sure why they implement that kind of rule, but yep, there is a break box as well. Thought by Skyler, but I don't think he has the eye on the 2 ball that he needs to make it. The 4 ball is nestled up against the 9 there. Yeah, it's the matchroom rules, break box. You got the 9 on the spot. And the first stage of this tournament was alternating breaks since they went into stage 2. It is now winner's break. Like Mika's wanting the ref to get the magic rack off the table. Maybe. So I can hear what they are saying. Magic rack off the table. Mika moved it. The ref was supposed to be the one that moves it, but I guess Skylar is fine with it. The ref has a little gadget he puts to be a placeholder of ball to get the magic rack off the table. Yeah. And then they were also talking with the fans as well. The fans were saying that he touched the ball or whatever, but Frost definitely did not agree that he did. I think the rule is actually, if there isn't a ref present, it's supposed to go to the shooter. But I guess in that case, the ref just sided with the opponent. A great shot by Mika. That is funny, Daniel. He does put his opponents on ice. Skyler missed the cut. Not an easy cut either, though. These are 9-foot Brunswick tables. Looks like the old style Brunswicks. Yeah. I agree, Richard. If they have the rule, they should abide by that rule. Yep, it's the final 8. We have Skylar, Mika. We have Oscar Dominguez, Vitali, Jonas, Alex Bosch, Nathan, and Tyler, all left in the tournament. Yeah, I think they're a little bit wider than the Matchroom standard. I don't know exactly how wide the traditional Brunswick pockets are, but I do think they're just a little bit wider. Oh, he stuck it right on that 4-ball. Ref is just checking to make sure it's not frozen, and looks like he's going to be watching for a double hit. Mika's going to at the 4. Get leave on the 5 into the side pocket. He'll be able to come down for the 6. Yeah, he didn't move his body enough. Yeah, put more body English in it. And that'll get the shot he needs, right? Oh, the 9-ball. You'll see Mika get more and more passionate about the game as he goes on. Great cut by Mika, but no cigar. However, he did get a good leave out of it. So either Skylar will be either jumping or he's going to kick at it. And I think Skylar's probably going to opt to kick at it. Skylar could probably even make this if he goes to kick at it, depending on how he hits it. Nope, he's just gonna go play it safe. Cue ball right there. Oh, he tried to get the cue ball behind the 9. He gave Mika a window into the corner. Yeah, it is a far distance from the jump. I know with me, I'm always going to opt to kick at it because I simply don't know how to jump, and it feels harder for me to jump being a small person. I need a little bit of a longer reach. And Mika just ran this out. If Skylar had just been able to get that cue ball to move just a little bit more behind that 9. It would have been a little bit tougher for him. That brings Skylar 5-2 against well, brings Mika 5-2 against Skylar. Yep, the Sconey Cup points are on the line for this event. So they are playing for those points. I'm actually really excited for the Sconey Cup because this will be my first time going to see it this year. Other matches. So Oscar and Vitaly are playing on the live TV table and it's currently 3-3. So they're tied. Jonas is up 7-2 on Alex Bosch. Jonas is shooting very well, I can tell. And then Tyler Starr is currently up 4-3 on Nathan Childress. Jonas has been playing very well this weekend. That's really nice to see. You're welcome. Right now for the Sconey Cup, you already have Fedor Gorst and Shane Van Boning qualified. Ref's gonna 2-loss elimination. Yep, the beginning of the tournament was 2-loss elimination. Now they're at the stage where they can no longer lose and still be in a tournament. So they lose at this point, they are out. Mika had a decent break. You can see the 3 ball. Then get a leave on the 4 and to the side. Every ball has a pocket in this one. The 6 isn't tied up too much by the 9. He did bump it out here. I don't think he wanted to bump out by that much. It looked like he was going for a breakout here because he couldn't make the 6 in the corner with the 7 ball sitting there. If it just came out a little bit more, he would have had it in the corner. 5 in the side as well. Let's see what he's going to do with the 6 ball. Yeah. Nice and smooth shot by Mika to get the leaf on the 6. Looks like the 6 will go into the side pocket. Yep. 2-loss elimination until the final 16, then it's single. Missed it, giving Skylar the lead for the 6. Yep, there will be some fireworks. Yes, I am going to the Moscone Cup this year, and I'm very excited about it. This will be my first year going, and this time it's in Florida, so it'll also be my first time visiting Florida. Skylar didn't get the leave he needed for the 8. Got right on it. definitely interested to see what he does with this shot. 'Cause half time when I get these, I don't know what to do. I just try and tap it into the rail, give a defensive shot, and then they'll end up doing the same thing to me. Going for bank. Got a good lead out of it. I think Mika can see the 8-ball to make it. Great attempt. It was a good lead. He left the 8 on the rail, but Skylar could bank this into the corner pocket. Yeah, I've been wanting to go to Vegas for a while to watch it, but every time it would come around, I always had something else going on, so I couldn't go. And then they moved it to Florida, which made it a little bit easier for me to go there. It's a little bit cheaper to fly to Florida than it is to fly to Vegas. If Skylar goes for the bank here. No, I'm actually from New York. This event, so the event right now on stream is at Bluegrass Billiards, Pennsylvania. The Moscone Cup's going to be in Orlando, Florida this year. It's only like, it's literally like 2 minutes from Disney World. Oh. Well, if you're gonna miss, I guess that's the way to do it. Put it right behind the 9-ball. Yeah, I'm actually doing a remote stream from New York right now, so I'm not actually in Pennsylvania. But I would have tried to go this year to see this tournament and stream it in person. But it makes it a little bit harder too when I had a lot of other stuff going on this weekend. Yeah, there is a lot more to do in Vegas, that's for sure. But there's a lot of gambling to do in Vegas, a lot of money losing as well. Wow, phenomenal shot by Skylar. He just fired it in the hole with that bank. For kick. That's gonna bring Skylar 3-5 on Mika. Skylar gonna tie this up? I think he can. The other matches haven't really changed too much, but Vitaly is currently now 4-3 on Oscar. Vitaly's up a game. Jonas is 7-3 on Alex, so Alex got a couple games on Jonas. And then Tyler is 5-3 on Nathan. I've been to Vegas like 13 times now because I go there. I qualify to play at the APA tournaments out there, so I've been so many times. A little bit of a change of scenery for me is nice. I need to kind of take a break from going to Vegas for a little bit now to make room and plans to do other things throughout the year. You know, with a regular 9 to 5 job, it's hard to get those days off work. I just gotta me the PayPal link I have there isn't working. I just realized I put the wrong thing on there. See if Skylar's gonna get a good break here. Little bump. But he had a dry break. Mika can at least see the one ball. They could probably do a combo here, the 1, 2, and 6, but that's a lot going on. Three-ball combo is not easy to execute. And he did it. Oh, he made both the 2 and the 6 ball. And he can still get a good cut on the 1. Made the 1 ball. Thank you, Dale, for the donation. Or is that Joella using your account? I appreciate the donation, Dale and Joella. You guys are awesome. Good shot on the 1 ball, giving him a good leave on the 3 into the side. Then you can do the 4 ball into the corner. Could be an easy run out for Mika. I think the tough shot would be getting from the 5 down to the 7 ball, which is definitely doable. I know Mika can do it. Fremont. I have been to Fremont and I have seen some crazy things on Fremont Street quite a few times. Fremont is different every time. There's always someone new going there. Always some new performer, somebody doing something weird. You had a couple streakers going up and down the street. And then you'll have a guy standing in a circle looking for money to get back home because, well, they gambled all their money away and now they can't afford their plane ticket home. I've seen some interesting stuff on Fremont, that's for sure. We got a good shot from the 5 to the 7 now. Let's get from the 8 to the 9. Can easily be executed by him. And this will bring him to 6-3. Great shooting by Mika. Tyler's gonna have to start ramping it up a gear. And Jonas is on the hill now against Alex, so it's 8-3 between Alex and Jonas. First place payout for this tournament is, looks like it's $8,600. The first place auction is $4,500. So the total payout for this tournament, because it has 10,000 added, and the total payout is $31,000. And then the auction is $13,000. So they have a pretty good payout for this tournament. It's not too bad. And then that will go to the Moscone Cup rankings. 3 for Europe. Kachi is qualified in the first spot, then you have Josh Filler qualified for the second spot. Good break by Mika, but he can't quite see that 2 ball. He could probably cut it into the corner. Can't fully tell if the 9 is in the way at all. But if he's able to make that 2 ball, this could be an easy run out for Mika. For the USA side, we already have Federer and Shane qualified. Then we have Tyler in 3rd, Oscar in 4th, and BJ Usry in 5th. That's the 2. Skylar's chance to make a comeback here. Further with the cue ball, didn't quite get where he wanted to be. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Skylar's already gonna be in it as captain. And then they'll have a wild card to pick. So I don't think necessarily whoever's in 5th or 4th will really automatically be chosen or automatically qualified. But it's possible that the captain could choose them, because I think the captain chooses the wild card. All Skylar has to do is get from the 7 to the 8 after this 5 ball, and he could be out here. Ball up table. Gonna get quite enough speed to get it down, giving him a tough cut with the 8 ball. But at this angle, it could bring him back up table so he can have a shot in the 9 in the corner. And he's got to get his extension. I know those feels, especially on the 9-foot table. Team USA. Well, obviously Federer and Shane and Skylar. Who do I think would be a wild card pick? I think Steyer has a good chance. And maybe Oscar again. Because Oscar's been doing very well. And for the Europe side, I was a little surprised to not see Jason Shaw listed on the Europe side in the top 5. Because right now you have Kachi and Filler already qualified, and then, well, actually no, Jason Shaw's captain, isn't he, for Europe? Yeah, Jonas could be an interesting addition to the Europe side. Right now it looks like Mickey Cross is a good candidate as well. He's ranked number 3 for Europe. And they have David Alcade and Viktor Zelensky. Europe has a lot of very good players. Yeah, so Shaw would likely already get his spot. Alright. That brings Skylar 4-6 on Mika. He's closing that gap.
looks like Jonas just beat Alex Bosch 9-3. So he advances to the next round at 1 o'clock. He'll be playing the winner of Nathan and Tyler Starr's match, which is currently at 5-4, with Tyler in the lead. And Oscar and Vitaly are tied right now, 4-4. The winner of this match between Mika and Skyler will be playing the winner of Oscar and Vitaly. So that's going to be another good match. It's possible we could see Jonas and Vitaly in the finals because they're on the separate ends of each of the bracket. It is very possible. Good break by Skyler. He can see the one ball. I don't know if he can make it. So with Jason being captain, he'll probably be picking the wild card. Or it'll be captain's pick, right? It'll definitely be an interesting match if Vitaly and Jonas face each other in the finals, because that is a possibility. Both are young players too. Good defense by Skyler. Even the one ball all the way down table. But I think Mika might have a little bit of a window here. Commentator of me. I'm Heather. People call me Roller Girl because of my name. Having the same name as the actress in Boogie Nights, so I got the nickname Roller Girl when I met my APA team in Tennessee. Doesn't sound like Scott Frost. Yeah, it would be a very good win for Jonas's book for sure. Jonas is playing very well this tournament, so he definitely has the chance to take the win. I might get another commentator later at some point today. Wow. That was a wild shot for Skylar. It just hit the nub and launched right into the corner pocket. That's wild. Crazy shot. And that 2-ball and 9-ball look like it's almost wired for that corner pocket. Gonna do it? Nope. Went for the defense. That was Mika's reaction. I wish we could get that. Just need the cam on the other side of the table so you can see the players. Yeah, I think some people are a little upset with Filler right now still. With him playing both fields right now with a WNT and a WPA. Yeah. Because he recently played in New Zealand, and he's also planning on playing in the Hanoi Open. Good shot by Mika. Skylar has the opportunity to play defense here. Could even go for a bank on the side, but I think it would be better to go for a defense to play it safe instead of going for a risky shot. Could be looking at putting the 2 up table. Or maybe in the cue ball, instead of 2 balls still down here by the 3. Gonna hide behind the 9, and it did. Mika's been getting a little stuck with these tough shots here. Hello, welcome to the stream. I think Mika could probably see a sliver of the 2 ball maybe. Looks like he can, he's getting down to aim for it. Nice. I didn't think he could see it into the pocket, but apparently he could, and he got a great leave on the 3 ball. Hi Rob, how are you? Hit bottom on it to get leave on the 5. Or 3 to the 5, or it's probably a little bit of a tougher shot on the table. Looks like he was setting it up to go to the side pocket. Great shot. Mika's shooting well. This could be a run out here. Right back up for the 8. This can bring Mika to the next rack. There it is. Mika is up 7-4 on Skyler. For the other team matches that are still going on, Oscar is currently up 5-4 on Vitaly, and Tyler is up 6-4 on Nathan. So what's Roller Girls handicap? Well, I'm a measly little 4. I'm working my way to get to a 5. At least in 8 ball, I think I have a better chance of getting to a 5 right now because my 9 ball game is pretty questionable. I've been trying to build myself a Fargo rate, but where my location, we don't have a ton of Fargo rated tournaments. I would have to travel about 2 hours or so to go to more Fargo rated tournaments. Yep, this is a tournament in Pennsylvania. This is a Matchroom rankings tournament, so they have the pro players playing for more rankings to qualify for the Moscone Cup. Here right now I only have a 55 robustness with a 334 Fargo rating, so that's pretty low, but I'm still working on it. I'm trying to get better. I do have my own pool table here at home that I could practice on, but I tend to get lazy, unfortunately. No, Chris did not play in this tournament, Rob. He is currently doing a paintball tournament. Good break, he made the 1 ball, and he can see the 2 ball, so that's not bad. Everything's kinda on this corner down here, except for the 4 ball, so going from the 4 to the 5, it might be a little tough. Oh, nice. From Indonesia. I imagine pool is probably a little bit different there than what it is from the States. I wonder if he's going to break out the 5 ball here with the 3 or knock the 7 out so he can get that opening. No? Just has to get the lead for the 5 ball. A little bit of a tough shot to do, because you don't want to get stuck behind the 6 ball or behind the 7 or 9. They don't have a really big window, but you just want to make sure you clear those balls. And slow down ball. There you go. I think he has that window. You always want to be careful when you're shooting those shots and you have that small window, because if you hit it just a touch too hard, that ball's going to go and hide. He's hitting bottom on this. Bring it out for the 6 ball on the side. And he'll have 7 down here in the corner, and then the 8 in the corner. How long have I been playing? So I've actually been playing for about 15 years now. I'm not where I should be for playing for 15 years, but I just enjoy the game. I have fun. I learn as I go. I try not to get upset or frustrated as much, because I notice when I get frustrated with the game or frustrated with a shot, I tend to not play as well. Alright, that brought Mika to the hill, 8-4. And it's Mika's break. Gonna start getting tougher for Skylar to come back, but it is possible. And Tyler Starr is currently up 7-4 on Nathan. And then Oscar and Vitaly are going head to head. It's currently 5-4 Oscar against Vitaly. Missed something easy. Mika is definitely animated with his shots. I don't sound that old. Come on, Rob, I'm getting up there. How many left? So there's 2 rounds left after this one for the day. This is the final day, so the next round will be semifinals. Alright, let's see what kind of break Mika's gonna get. Mika's been having some decent breaks lately, so. Almost got the 1 ball. It looks like it's gonna be a dry break. Skylar can see the 1 ball, but it's not an easy shot, so probably either go for a tough bank, or he'll probably play it safe here. I think he'll probably put the one ball behind the 3 maybe. So they're discussing moving the balls off the magic rack. The ref is using a little device here that'll be a placeholder for the 8 ball. The 8 ball is still sitting right on the magic rack. Doesn't come across this often. Probably the only real downside with the magic rack is you still have the ball sitting on it, and if you don't have a placeholder, you just gotta play until they're off the magic rack. I don't think they're in agreement as to where the 8 ball was originally. The ref is just checking to see if it's frozen. This isn't an easy shot to take. This one's currently race to 9 for the finals, I think. Let me see if I can tell. The finals might be an extended race to 13 maybe. But right now it's just a race to 9. I don't think they're doing the traditional having to beat the winner twice in the finals. I think they're doing just an extended race. Skylar's got to think this one through. If he makes a mistake and gives Mika the run of the table, Mika could end this. Like Tyler might be going for the push. With the push, they have the option to push the cue ball anywhere on the table, so that means they can hit a different ball aside from the 1 ball or whatever ball is next in rotation. And the opponent can either decide to take that shot, or they can give it back to the opponent, to the person that broke. So Mika's taking a look at this now to see what he would do with the shot, and if he doesn't feel comfortable taking it, he'll give it back to Skyler. Looks like he's gonna take it. He could leave the 1 ball. Oh, he made the 1 ball. Very good shot. I really like seeing the back and forth defensive shots. It is like a game of chess. You really gotta think it through, and it really makes you think of how you can leave the cue ball. We're gonna maneuver that cue ball to give him a hard shot. The 6 and 7 ball is a little bit of a tough shot because they're both tied up there on the rail. Looks like Mika's taking a look at this to see what he can do to try and break those out. Or if he might have to play defense with them later. That is a tough shot on the table with the 6 and 7 being tied up like it is. There you could probably see some back and forth with this rack. Might be going for a breakout here with the 3. Running the cue ball into the 7 to break those out and have a leave on the 4. And if you're gonna go for that breakout, you want to make sure that cue ball doesn't get stuck behind the 8 and 9. Otherwise, you're gonna be kicking at the 4 ball or possibly jumping up. almost didn't fall. Okay, you opted to just make the ball instead of trying for a breakout down there. We'll use the 5 to break out the 6 and 7 though. Needs to get that angle so he can have that easy angle into the 6. Did he get it? He got the breakout. Didn't quite get a leave for an easy cut on the 6 ball, but he could definitely cut it. Then he's gonna have to look at a breakout for the 8 and 9 ball with using the 7. If he gets the angle he needs for the 7 ball, he could do it. He missed it. He got a good leave out of it. You can see that he's okay with that leave. Oh yeah. For sure. Skylar make this? It's a great kick by Skylar. This is the tough part with the 7 and the 8. I think he's looking to see if the 8 ball will go with a combo. I don't think it will because of the 9 ball. Definitely try and play it safe here and put the 7 on the other side of the 8 and 9. Skylar's gonna do. Like he's putting a little bit of top left on it. For the cut in the side pocket. Is he gonna get the ball? Oh, he might be able to see the 8 in the side pocket. Or he couldn't even carom this 9 ball. Ref just coming in to check to see if it's frozen and to watch the head. I think he might be looking at a bank shot here with the 8 ball into the side. Great shot into the side pocket. I'd be so paranoid of hitting the 9 ball first. I probably would have went in a different direction with that shot. Cut in the corner pocket. Alright. Skylar's closing in. It's now 5-8 Mika. It looks like Tyler Starr just won his match against Nathan, so Tyler Starr and Jonas will be playing each other in the next round for the semifinals. Oscar is currently up 5-6 off the tally. been a very good match so far. I would like to see Skylar actually get to the hill. Be a very good comeback by him to do. Let's see what kind of break Skylar is gonna get here. Made the one ball. Is he gonna see the two? He can see the two ball. Great break by Skylar. He's got an open table. He just has to make that two ball. Could make it into the side there. He's solid down in the corner. We've got a decent leave out of it. I don't think Mika can see the two in the corner. Unless he's got a window on the other side of three there. I can't really tell from this angle. Up by Mika is gonna sit in the jaws. Oh, and it fell. Mika's not happy about that. Scratching on a time like this is rough. Looks like Skylar is going for the 2-9 combo, bringing him 6-8. Now they're starting to close in. I'm sure it's happening off camera when we can't see. Got 2 matches left going right now. This match with Skylar and Mika, and we have Oscar and Vitaly still going on too. Let's see if Skylar can squeak into the Hill match. Checking to make sure everything's touching. break by Skylar. He got the 1 ball. And you can see the 2 probably down here in the corner. A nice open table at this point. Skylar's gonna get a good leave off the cutting the 2 ball. Bring it down to the other side of 3. Oh. I am gonna stream the semifinals. I'm gonna stream until they tell me not to stream anymore. I think the next one that I'll probably be streaming might be the Jonas versus Tyler match. Depending on which one they do on the live table, I'm gonna do the opposite of which one they do. Good defense by Mika, putting the 2 ball behind the 4. Skylar's gonna look at. Looks like he might be jumping up. He went back to kicking at the ball instead of jumping. That's a great kick. And it's a good carry him off the 5. That's the second time Skylar did that in this round. Hitting the nub and launching right back into the corner pocket. Wow. That's great. You can tell he was not expecting that. Last time it was on the other side. Show us Mika. That's twice now that Skylar had that happen to him. Can't beat luck, right? It's gonna be an easy run out here for Skylar. Little bump for the 7 inside. He's gonna go for the side pocket as well for the 8 ball, and then you have the 9 right in the corner. Gonna bring Skylar 7-8. One more and Skylar's gonna get on the hill. And Oscar is turning up 7-5 on Vitaly. So Vitaly's got some work to do to make a comeback on Oscar. That was a great match. Wild that Skylar did that same shot 2 times in a row on both sides of the table. That was great. get the 9 on the break here as well. Well, Skylar's gonna break here. Right break, and there's no eyes on the 1 ball. Gonna be a tough one for Mika. He's gotta kick at the 1 to make contact. Or he could push here. Yep, he's opting to push. Now, Skylar can either give it back to Mika, or Skylar can shoot it. I don't know if he can see past the 7 ball here, so this looks like it's going to be a kick shot, or even a jump. I don't think this would be a jump shot. Probably kick at the top rail, and he gave the shot back to Mika. But Mika could see a window of it. Play defense, putting the cue ball on the other side of the 7. Didn't quite get behind the 8 ball. So Mika can possibly make a 4 ball here with the 1. You don't want to hit it too hard when you do that, because you could lose control of the 1 ball and hide on the other side of that wall there. Nope, he went for a defense. It's probably the best option to do. However, I believe Skylar can definitely still see that 1 ball. Good hit. Leaving Mika another tough shot on the 1. He can't see it, so looks like he's gonna have to kick at it. Ref just coming around to keep an eye on the shot and make sure he makes good contact. So it looks like Mika is going to opt for the jump. Great jump shot by Mika. Is he gonna get lucky?
Ball moved it all the way. Giving Skylar a shot on the one ball. Cue ball's rolling a little fast there. I don't think he wanted to go that far. Tables are slipping and sliding still. They're still rolling pretty quickly. Nice defense by Skylar, hiding the cue ball behind the 5 and pushing the 2 up on the row. Good kick by Mika, but he missed the 2 ball. And can understand that frustration. You could just, when you miss a shot like that, getting close to being on the hill with a top player can really get frustrating to shoot. You have all your emotions in the game, it does show. Sometimes it's hard to control them. Good shot by Skylar. Shoot the 3 ball up table to get leave on the 4. Oh, definitely not over yet. You've still got another rack if Skylar wins this. Mika still has a chance at winning it. Like Skylar will probably have to draw this cue ball back a little bit, get leave on the 5 in the corner. Or he could bring the cue ball around to get leave on the 5 to go into the side. It'll probably be an easier shot. Yep. Now let's see where he wants to leave the cue ball for the 7. 7 can go probably in this corner. Looks like he's gonna probably put the cue ball about where the 5 is. Looks like that's where he's aiming for. He's putting a little bit of bottom on the ball. He rolled it forward a little bit. I don't think he wanted to roll it forward that much. Probably go for the side with the 8 ball or even the top corner. Side shot. It was an easier shot. Got a little bit of a deeper angle on this 8 ball though. Gonna stun it to bring it back for the 9. Here you go. Gonna bring it hill. currently Oscar is up 7-6 on Vitali. That's also another close match over there. I'm just gonna step away for just a moment and then I'll be back shortly. Looks like Skylar had a good break. Gotta try and get this 2-ball so it doesn't give Mika ball in hand. Not too bad, but Mika can see the 2-ball in the corner. And the 3-ball's right there, so he doesn't have to do a whole lot of fancy maneuver around the table to get back on the 3-ball. Good shot by Mika. Easy cut on the 4-ball just to come back for the 6. Probably do the 6 in the upper left corner. And then the 7 side, 8 in the corner, and back down for the 9 in the corner. This could be an easy run out for Mika. Like he's going for the 7 in the corner instead of the side. I was a little too happy about that lead though. Oh no, the cue ball did not quite get there. With a little bit of a tougher cut on the 8-ball, but still has a nice angle to get back on the to get back on the 9. Maybe just come down table. Just has to make this cut on the 8. Great cut. Wow. And that's it. Mika lost 9-8 to Skylar. He put up a really good match. A rough loss to scratch on the 8 like that. On the hill too. Mika did good though. He shot very good this tournament. I understand this frustration coming this far just to scratch on that ball like that. Definitely not an easy way to lose. It really sucks. And currently Oscar and Vitaly is 7-7. No comment. Agreed. I can see if I could try and take a peek at that table in a minute. Mika's not happy, you can tell. Thank you for tuning into the stream. I really appreciate it. I'll catch you later, Daniel.
Yeah. It was a very tough shot with that cut. I think that happened a couple times with his shot with this rack. I think he did that a couple times. Alright, so doesn't look like I will be able to stream the semifinals. So in order to watch the semifinals and finals, you can purchase the streams on the digital pool screen. Just $10 off for the final day if you use the coupon code RollerGirl. So I do apologize, I can't stream the final matches. They have them for the main table only. I do believe, let's see. Yep, you have to watch those ones through pay-per-view, or the final two tables, or the final matches. I do appreciate everybody tuning in for this match. And I'll catch you guys on the next stream. You're welcome, Randy. I'm glad you tuned in. I appreciate it. I hope you guys have a good day. And I will catch you guys on the next one. If you do want to purchase to watch the last couple matches, you can use my coupon code RollerGirl. So I do have that available to be getting $10 off. Have a good day, everybody.